Yo, what up, Lit A, man? Yo, congratulations, my boy. I am so glad to see you, man, on live, man. Congratulations, man. Your son touchdown, man. Congratulations. Let's get into it. I left early, man, on the last game, so I took an L, man. I gotta redeem myself. I'm number 5. I gotta get back on my Grizzly, man. I gotta get some more wins, man. These L's is not what's up. Who should I play with today? Try. I suck with this team on college football 26. We're gonna give it another shot this year on 27. Let's see what we can do. We can do Avery Johnson the right way. And good morning. How everybody doing today? Good morning, man, on this marvelous Wednesday. What is up? Spike 0078. Let's see who he plays as.
One of the most storied venues in
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana.
Notre Dame.
It's the Kansas State Wildcats and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
The Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you.
Let's go. We get the ball first. We gotta set the tone. We gotta set the tone.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This place is roaring.
Come on, Avery Johnson. Let's do it, baby.
So hard to operate under these conditions. Johnson looking to throw.
Oof.
Quick strike complete. Powers through the defender.
Damn, Jackson, my bad, bro.
The first defender and picks up
you could have brought out.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it,
this
guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air.
Let's go.
Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40.
Let's go.
All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense. But through the air, like not on the ground right now, they're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage.
See,
and right now,
it's
all through the air.
On the move, it's Jackson.
Oh.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Caught by Williams on the right.
First down?
Really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
Nice
I
job
said,
there.
girl,
Good
don't
timing
you
between
do
the
that.
QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Oh, yeah.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still
Oh,
going.
yeah. Oh,
They
yeah.
make the stop, and not before.
Let's keep
he
him
gets
quiet.
enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. And the Wildcats,
Let's keep him
after
quiet.
moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Johnson wants to throw it.
Ooh.
Get it out on the screen.
Let's go.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Let's go.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And how about
You gotta
setting
keep
the tone
cooking,
right there?
man.
Like you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
All right, Avery Johnson.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the run, it's Harris. There's a crease.
Should've
They
jumped.
get him on the ground, but boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it on that play.
Second
Look at all
down
these
coming up
stars
with
in the
this red zone
defense.
opportunity.
Jesus.
They feed him again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the 2nd and short. And those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a 3rd down.
We in there,
And
baby.
you race it to the house.
Methodical
Touchdown,
drive.
Kansas State.
Well, the
Cooking.
gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on 4th down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive, and now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach taking those risks, but when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like you
Yeah,
get
it's
so
just-
excited, you force the
Get these
4th down,
points,
maybe
man.
a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it, and they finish with this drive together. You're right. Circle that 4th down. That was a big one.
Easy.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Ooh, that's a short kick.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's see what we can pull off.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Carr fires to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break as we get a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field and we'll get it going in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. Stop is made
First
at
down.
the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. There he goes. Got some room entered to the goal line.
Yeah.
And
Cooking
the
them.
catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
The screen game is such a big part of this
Make it
offense.
quick, work
Nice
'em.
job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield,
Let's
picking up
go.
their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Mobley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
that ain't gonna
offensively,
do it.
you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Throwing, Carr. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
On third and short, the power run here.
Good one.
Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their
Yeah, that ain't gonna do
physicality.
it.
Let's see if they can
That
keep
ain't
it up.
gonna get it.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard
That ain't gonna
line.
get it.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll go to the counter play. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Run game is
Yo,
good.
man, appreciate
Balance is
the
good.
follow,
That was-
man.
run game
Appreciate the
isn't good,
follow,
then you
man.
gotta pass the
Bob,
football a little
appreciate
bit
it,
more, but
brother.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute
Cooking these
timeout, and they
boys.
score
They
on
think
this
that they
drive,
ready,
which do
man.
wonders
They
for
not
their
ready, man.
confidence.
Listen, first thing off work.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Carr to throw. Gets rid of it.
Nah, you ain't gonna hold on to that.
Incomplete. Jarred loose.
No, sir.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Carr. Got his man on the right.
Oof.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the stick.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Tries to get it on the ground.
No, sir. You ain't getting
He's
that.
not quite going
Clipped.
to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short.
Oh, shit. This might end
And
early.
this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Oof.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
So now it's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Manning.
Oh,
Didn't pick
I
up
had
a
to
lot
play
there.
it.
Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice
My
job.
bad, bro. I had to play.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oof.
Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab in their
Cooking.
space.
We cooking,
Now well
baby.
within
Oh, this might be over. Hey, he quits. He quits. We cooking, baby. We cooking. Who should we play with now? Who do I want to play with now? Should I play with Fafita? Yeah, I'll play with Fafita. We play with Arizona. We just play with whoever, whenever, against anybody. That's what we feeling right now. Let's see who we get today. But man, let's see who they got. Ain't nobody playing early this morning? Jesus. Let's see who we got. Who we got right now? I'm playing as Arizona.
On the banks
Oh,
of Lake
Washington. Okay, I can do
is
that.
Husky Stadium. It's the Arizona Wildcats and the Washington Huskies.
I can do that.
Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
The most beautiful views from the water on Lake Washington. Husky Stadium is something special.
Hit that
You
like
can
button,
see the lake,
share,
the
subscribe.
mountains. You can see it all from kickoff
early
off.
morning.
This is one of the most glorious
NCAA.
views in all of college sports. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Oh, he get the ball
Arizona
first.
will boot it away to start this one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington.
When I played with Fafita on the last one,
when he brought it out of the end zone,
he was pretty good.
The 15.
See how this defense run. I play with Washington. Washington has a really good offense. They got a really good
After a
offense.
gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Washington. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be first down.
Wow, how about the stop-start speed? That reminds you of Napoleon Kaufman or Bishop Sankey, Myles Gaskin, great Washington Husky running backs of years past that just made defenders look silly because of that stop-start ability. This dude has some wheels.
He's got him. And they'll pick up the first down and
Moving that ball, man.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Good play, man.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd
Methodical
and
drive.
7.
I gotta give him a minute so far.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games.
Let's go.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and 1 situation.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Williams to throw for it on 4th. Fires to the wideout.
Yes, sir.
And
They
that
don't
one
get
falls
that.
incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Not like that.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Let's go.
Gain of 8 yards on the
He
play.
got cracked,
Just short of
though.
the first down.
He got cracked.
Well, when it comes to screen passes, you're just trying to mix them in different situations, and I like it here. First play of the drive on offense, and you're dropping back to pass, you're letting the pass rush get upfield, seeing if you can just get one into the hands of your back, get some blockers downfield. You don't obviously pick up an explosive play, but you get some good yards on that, and you give
come
the opposing
on, man.
defense now something else to think about. You've got these screens in your back pocket, and you're going to use them.
You got to have that defense you know.
I got it together. Come on.
In running situations, your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I
Man,
can.
come on.
Great
Why
job
is
of
you
the base
bouncing?
defense making a play.
Looks as if Arizona will have
Come on,
enough to
y'all.
move the chains.
Bugging, man.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw, it's Fafita.
Oh,
Sees
yeah.
it complete to the right. Breaks into the
Let's
open.
go.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
All right.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quick completion on the out route.
Let's go.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Touchdown.
And he rolls
To the house.
Touchdown,
To the house.
Arizona.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
We out here trying to give him that business.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Let's see.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Williams. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Pick.
Intercepted.
Oh, this game might be over with quick.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Dang, he quit. That quick, he quit. I wasn't even really taking the game serious, folks. And he quit. We gonna play the game for like 30 minutes and we already got 2 wins, man. We on the right track. We're on the right track. We already in the playoffs, man. We're gonna run some BYU. That's what we gonna do.
matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Clemson Tigers against the BYU Cougars. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. Obviously, they are using conference pride as a rallying point here today. There's a ton of motivation in this game between the ACC and Big 12 opponents. They both want to prove they are the next power conference, but that all starts on the field today. Coach said,
Clemson and
we have
BYU.
got to go out and set the tone. I want physicality at the line of scrimmage. Show them who the big league really is. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly.
They still got Martin? Oh, man. I forgot. Oh, this is going to be a hell of a game. I get the ball first.
And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. Bringing it out, it's Bachmeier. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up.
Oh. How is he number 47? Alright, whatever. 47 as a quarterback? That's
46.
weird.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be
Whatever.
tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks
Let's go.
up front.
Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Grab behind the line, it's Bachmeier.
Let's go.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
The tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Let's go.
He picks up the first
We're getting
down
down the field,
before they
man.
get him to the ground.
Boy, I really love
We
the
getting
rhythm
down
that
the
this
field.
offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
Oh,
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
it's all good.
So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
inside give now from the shotgun. Got an opening here. Refuses
Let's
to be
go.
stopped. Touchdown.
Let's go.
They could not stop him.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first
Let's
10 or
go.
15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped
Give
out
them that
perfect.
business.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This is gonna be a good game.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hot over the middle. It's Brown. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. And it's BYU in the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Pick.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it in the window. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
We knew it.
First, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm? Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down.
stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking to pass, it's Bachmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Lyons.
Let's go.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a third down play.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaking, using the clear.
Oh, yeah.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to 24.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Oh, yeah.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier.
He'll
be sacked. The defense swarms him on third and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Now the Cougars are going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out.
Oh, God.
He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh, good catch, man.
Makes the catch on the comeback route. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Trying to find room. It's Davidson. First down and more. He's still running. He's got space. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Receivers are bunched together. They look to throw it here on second down. Takes a shot at the end zone.
Pick.
The pass is intercepted.
Get him. Oh, that's it.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
Let's go.
And he steps out.
Let's go. Stop playing with me, bro. Your offense ain't got nothing.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from
Man,
these
we
mistakes
gotta
and these
get
early
some points here,
turnovers, and
man.
now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to
We gotta get
mistakes?
some
And today,
points.
he just has not responded well.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot.
Stop playing with me, boy.
Inside the 15.
Stop playing with
Taking
me.
into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now, this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Keep playing with me.
Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Yo, motherfucking ass up, Jake Fred Jr. You know for me.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Let's go. 13 seconds. Stop it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming.
Let's get him. I can't do nothing.
Behind the line, a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here comes the rush. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this is the problem with taking the sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's
That
going to
was
be
a
third and
fumble, bro.
forever.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle.
How you catch that, bro? That's so
The
flat.
defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
What's up, everybody, man? We out here trying to make another title run, man. Trying to make another title.
The Cougars will kick this deep to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
You're going to have to come with it, big
Here
dog.
comes the Tigers offense back out there. Receiver in motion now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You're going to get it that way.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. He drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here.
Got him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a
Got
sack.
him.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Nope.
And it's incomplete that time. Just
Punt the
out
ball,
of reach of
bro.
the receiver.
That's the money down that defensive
Punt the ball.
coordinators always talk
Please,
to us
punt.
about.
There you
Chris. They
go.
talk about
Punt the
running their
ball.
exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different.
Make
in
this
order
a ball
to confuse the
game. Don't
quarterback and
fake
get
it.
off the field on 3rd
Please
down.
don't
And here they're
fake
able to do that.
Okay.
And at
He
4th
wants to
down,
win.
they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. Break runs right through a man. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive play.
He's got a crease. They get to see him in the ground, but it's a nice run there. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead of the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. As we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance. And this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played
Maybe
well.
next season.
That's led to this huge lead.
Maybe next season.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Giving them the business, bro. They gotta stop playing with me.
Returner decides to field it.
Yep.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Yep. Well, you can concede if you want to. We can just go ahead and move on from this.
First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
That close. We could have
out
got
of bounds as a short gain on the play.
We could have got
the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Third down. This offense could really use
and giving them shit.
Down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running back has it on screen. Defense fly.
Good game, bro. Good game, brother. Let's move on. And he quits. We're moving on. 3 quits today. So far, we've had 3 quits. 3 games. 3 quits. 3 games. 3 quits. Man, we outside, baby. I did not expect that quarterback to be like that. I mean, that running back to be like that, though. Jesus. Y'all gonna play with BYU again? Let's try it one more time.
Sit and
That's bad! If I'm married and my wife controls.
See how long this gonna go.
Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks
South
against
Carolina.
the BYU Cougars. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, catching up with Coach Shane Beamer before the game. This is a big game for bragging rights, guys. As you know, both the SEC and the Big 12 try to tout that they are the most physical conference in college football. Well, today in this bowl game, they will get a chance to prove it. Both coaches told me they want to come out and run the ball. Teams are fired up and motivated as they take the field. I'll keep you posted on the vibe here on the sideline. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Handed off. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The pressure's on. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down.
No, bro.
Come on, bro. The offense
You're gonna make this game here early.
In plus territory. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Back's got it again. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it?
Oh, Lord. Oh, this might be, he might quit right now. Really?
Kicking team making making the recovery a special teams disaster.
That might have broke his heart.
It feels like in
It's still a good. It's still a game, though.
mistakes are always
It's one turnover, bro. He can hit me, and I can fumble. He can be right back in the game.
Offense is going to be right back on the field, and they give their defense no rest after that turnover.
He can be right back in the game. I don't know.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
You know what I mean?
End zone ahead. And he could not be
You already gave up.
Touchdown.
I mean, if you feel like that, just go ahead and quit so I can get to the next round.
Such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
It's only a 14-point game. You still got a chance. Now, if you mess up here, might be over with.
In the first play of the drive now.
Yeah, it's smart, my guy. Yeah, it's smart.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after
gotta play it smart, my guy.
That's a good play by the defense. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Back to pass. It's Sellers.
Got him.
Breaks free. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. And the Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
What you gotta do, baby?
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This might be the play, Heather. Let's play the game.
Is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Damn.
He'll be ruled down
Should've
there.
played coverage.
4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side.
Pick the ball this time, fellas.
Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Gets made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he's going to take a shot.
Give me that. Boy, I tripped. Think I'm going to get that multiple times? Man, go quit it, man. We ain't trying to play nothing,
The
really.
lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we
Man,
flip
go on,
the
get
field
out of here,
begin
man.
quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Go on, get out of here. Go on, press start and get out of this game.
So here we go. First play of the quarter.
This
The
game
offense
over.
has a first down. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle but get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
When we
That's
talk
fine.
with these coaches, they talk about the
That's
key for the
fine.
defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag. Brings up
good,
third
Jim.
down.
I
You know,
ain't
this is such
sweating
good
it.
defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback.
Damn, man.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, my goodness. How did you drop the ball twice, bro? That's a perfect pass.
They're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on fourth down is
Bro,
going to
what are you doing? That is not gonna work on
your
me.
opponent.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Loss on the completion sets up a second and long now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass
Oh,
ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Football comes out.
crazy word,
To
man.
make the recovery himself. The Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He's got it for a touchdown.
Well, it is clear that this coach did not want to settle for a field goal. He goes for it on fourth down, and he is rewarded by stellar execution by this offense and his quarterback. Touchdown, huge play on fourth down.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Now the offense will go for a
Really?
2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Sellers. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these two-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, it's such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that faux pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at them set up those blocks on the outside.
Putting in work.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The back's got it on a counter.
Oh, yeah.
He's got space. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. BYU has now moved into the red zone. To throw, it's Bachmeier. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
The Cougars looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Hands off to the left. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Man, get him cooked, man.
Will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, escapes it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
He was supposed to get sacked, bro.
Looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
You got bailed out.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
No.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And 6 more points to the total.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for defense to get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bachmeier. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You got to throw the ball.
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. To the air, it's Bachmeier. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half.
I don't know how this game is going this slow.
Bringing it out, it's Bachmeier. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
This game is going this long.
Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaking into the clear. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
Oh, man, you cannot miss these opportunities. It's 4th down. The head coach is trying to be aggressive, and you got an open man. He just drops it. Chris, I got to tell you, if you want to win big games, you've got to make big plays, and that's certainly one they want back.
To throw, it's Sellers. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Sellers. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here comes the pressure. stopped just short of the 30. The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here.
I know his teammates are going to love this. They love the physical run and finish by this quarterback. But I got to tell you what, as a coach, you would love to see him get this 1st down and then get down and not take this big hit at the end.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. They stop him at the 23. This offense is gaining close to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
Boy, he sold out for that 1st down and paid the price. As he's able to get the 1st down, he takes a big hit. You'd love to see him try to get down right there when he gets the 1st, but this defense was pursuing hard, and you know they were trying to show up and play physical with this quarterback outside of the pocket.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. BYU is on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
There we go.
The ball is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Burst into space at the 30 now.
There we go.
Here he
that
goes.
shit in the game right there. That shit in the game, man. Jesus.
Touchdown, Brigham Young.
This team's an insane amount of courage from a play caller.
That's got it in the game.
And drop back pass. He's going to be in his own end zone. And he's
Tired of this game, man. Game should have been over a long time ago.
Length of the field, I cannot believe it.
Man, this game should have been over a long time ago.
Now the try for 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
What a job by this offensive line. Trust me, it is difficult to run the football down here inside the 5, in particular on a 2-point play. And they're able to open up a hole here, and the running back finds the seam, and it's good.
Game should have been over a long time ago.
Team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know, the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
Offense cross that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Ooh, I could have caught that, man. Damn.
Aggressive call, the first play of the drive, but doesn't work.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive, and they had to be aware. They do a nice job here creating a completion on a shot down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Grinding away with a running game.
Let's go.
Pick up a 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable.
See what we can pull out.
And for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
It's the grab. It's Martin. Look out, he's got space ahead. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. An explosive play for this passing game. And now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down.
Makes the catch and has space.
That's it.
Touchdown, BYU. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's it, man.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
That's it. I don't understand why it took us this long.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Took us this long to go, man. Jesus.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Give me that.
Another interception. Wow, that's his.
My corners is too fast, bro. Good game, bro. On to the finals. We're going to the finals. We're going to the championship. We're going to another natty. We will save that game for tomorrow. But everybody that watch my stream, like, share, subscribe. Let me know y'all watching. Let me know y'all like what y'all seeing. We've played 4 games. And we've had 4 quits in 4 games. But again, who will we play? We don't know. But we're going to save it for tomorrow. All right, folks, man. Thanks for checking your boy out.